A major controversy has erupted ahead of the FIFA World Cup after a referee selected for the tournament was denied entry into the United States. The incident has now drawn criticism from former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, who accused the United States government of undermining the spirit of international sports. At the center of the dispute is Somali referee Omar Artan, who says he was turned away despite holding a valid visa and official FIFA documentation. The case is raising questions about border policies, international sporting events, and the challenges facing World Cup organizers. Here's what happened. The controversy began when Omar Artan traveled from Istanbul to Miami after being selected as an official for the FIFA World Cup. Artan holds a significant distinction. He is the only referee from Somalia selected for the tournament, making his appointment a notable achievement both personally and nationally. His trip to the United States was intended to be straightforward. According to reports, Artan was scheduled to participate in referee training sessions alongside fellow World Cup officials in Miami, Florida, before the tournament began. However, after arriving in the United States, events took an unexpected turn. Officials from U.S. Customs and Border Protection reportedly subjected Artan to additional screening and questioning. Ultimately, he was denied entry and sent back, despite carrying documentation connected to his FIFA duties. The agency later confirmed that a referee associated with the World Cup had been found inadmissible due to what it described as vetting concerns. Officials did not publicly detail the specific reasons behind the decision. That lack of explanation quickly fueled criticism and speculation. One of the most prominent voices to weigh in was Hillary Clinton. Reacting on social media, Clinton sharply criticized the decision. She argued that nations hosting global sporting competitions should facilitate international participation rather than create barriers for officials attempting to perform their duties. According to Clinton, major sporting events are intended to strengthen international relationships and cultural exchange. She suggested denying entry to a World Cup referee sends the opposite message. Her comments quickly attracted widespread attention and reignited debate over U.S. immigration and travel policies. The situation is particularly sensitive because Somalia has been among the countries affected by new travel restrictions introduced under the administration of U.S. President Donald Trump. Supporters of stricter border policies argue that national security screening remains essential, regardless of an individual's profession or status. Critics contend that denying entry to a FIFA official creates unnecessary diplomatic and reputational problems, especially when the United States is hosting a global event. According to reports, Artan spent approximately 11 hours being interviewed after arriving at the airport. During those interviews, he says he was questioned about his background, politics, and reasons for entering the country, as reported by New York Times. Speaking to the media outlet, Artan maintained that he provided all necessary documentation. That reportedly included his visa, FIFA credentials, and evidence of his professional refereeing career. Despite those efforts, officials ultimately denied his admission into the country. Speaking afterward, Artan expressed disappointment, but attempted to remain optimistic. He thanked both FIFA and African football authorities for their support and said he remains focused on future opportunities in his officiating career. His public statement struck a notably measured tone despite the circumstances. Meanwhile, Somali officials have reportedly been working to resolve the issue and determine whether there is a path forward before the tournament continues. The case has also placed additional attention on FIFA itself. As the governing body of world football, FIFA relies on international cooperation to organize global competitions. Referees, players, coaches, media personnel, and officials routinely travel across borders for major tournaments. Any disruptions to that process can create logistical complications. For FIFA, the challenge is balancing tournament operations with immigration policies of host countries. The organization confirmed Artan's status as a selected referee, but has largely avoided publicly escalating the dispute. Border authorities, for their part, continue to defend their actions. CBP reportedly emphasized that admissibility decisions are made on a case-by-case basis, using available law enforcement, immigration, and national security information. As per reports, officials stressed that all travelers are subject to inspection procedures and that visas alone do not guarantee entry into the United States. Even so, the optics of denying entry to a World Cup referee have generated significant international attention. The incident arrives at a time when sports and politics increasingly intersect on the global stage. Major sporting events often serve as opportunities for nations to showcase openness, diplomacy, and cooperation. When controversies arise involving travel restrictions or immigration issues, they can quickly become larger political stories. For Clinton and other critics, the decision risks overshadowing the positive image that host nations typically hope to project during international tournaments. For now, Omar Artan remains outside the United States, while questions continue to swirl around the decision that blocked his entry. Whether Somali officials, FIFA, or U.S. authorities can find a resolution remains unclear. What is certain is that the case has become far more than an immigration dispute. It has evolved into an international controversy involving politics, sports, and diplomacy, one that continues to generate headlines around the world.